of technical issues to get onto this live, obviously. So I'm not expecting, honestly, any of you guys to show up on this live because I'm so late, but I decided that I'm going to at least craft for a little bit. I know a lot of people like to watch these as replays when they have a little more crafting time. So I'm going to continue on anyways and do a little bit of crafting tonight so that you have something to craft to. If this was, you were planning on live, I apologize up and down. I just had a lot of technical difficulties getting this up. And I worry sometimes that it's going to go down again. I'm just checking on here. Yeah. All right. So I thought it'd be kind of nice to show you guys a couple of things. Let me know if this is lagging or freezing or something, and maybe we just have to do it another day. I don't know why I'm having so many problems today, but I apologize that it took me so long to get here. I wanted to show you guys something kind of cool. Let's see, where did I put it? Of course, because I've been trying to get online, I have been all over the place. But my sister-in-law sent me my first fan mail package. So hi to Patty. So cute. I wanted to just show you, last week if you were here, I crafted and I did some cool cards. And it was really fun. And really enjoyed putting that together. And apparently a lot of you guys are actually crafting with me, which is the whole point. This is what I've wanted. We need these appointments to craft because they just kind of fill up our cup and make us better at taking care of everybody that we need to take care of. So my sister-in-law Patty sent me this, really cute. I'm going to show it to you. Isn't this cute? So she sent me a little note that said that her love of crafting is sewing and that she loves to watch these lives. And I don't think she's usually here live, but I think she watches the replays. But she says that she loves to craft along with me, only she didn't do cards. She did these really cute, she calls them mug rugs. Isn't that cute? So get it up there for you. So she made me a mug rug and sent it to me to show me that she's crafting with us and she's making these craft appointments, which is so cool. And I also get to try some tea. And then, of course, you know, she sent me, was the little card, which I think is pretty cute. So this was what she sent me. And I just love that she said that sewing is her passion. And so she got a new sewing machine for her birthday, and this is what she made while she was making my video. And then she also sent me some information about all the cool things she did with her porch this fall. So my very first fan mail package, thank you to my sister-in-law for sending me that. And yesterday was my son's birthday. My middle son, Chase, just turned 18. So if you guys are calculating that, I have a very vivid memory of 9/11 since we're on 9/11. I woke up, I had him quite late on the 10th, and I woke up and that, you know, watching the towers go down was all that was on TV, and it was really difficult, and the whole hospital was upset, and I was one of those people that was blessed with this beautiful baby that I got to hold that day. And so anyway, I remember very well where I was. And so my mother sent him this card, which I thought was really cute. So today is the start of something good. And it was. Having him was a great start to a very terrible day in our history. So anyway, I kind of had a lot of plans for today that I might have to move to next week, but I want to show you some of the stuff I'm working on. I've just got kind of a bunch of different things I'm doing. Remember, I'm trying to like kind of fill up my gift closet so that when I get invited to parties, hopefully, I will be able to have some cool hostess gifts to take along with me. So I wanted to do the towels today. It didn't work out because I was messing with all the technical stuff. So I'm just going to do some like tags and some things just to so that I have everything I need to wrap it. And then next week on the live, I will do my towels. So that's my plan today. If you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know. If you keep seeing me turn my head, I'm just checking my computer to see if you guys have anything going on. But mostly, I just want you guys to start crafting. So I'm going to swivel the camera. If you get sick watching cameras go all over the place, close your eyes for a second, and I'm going to get it looking down on my work table, and we're going to get started. Make sure that if you haven't already and you're on our group, I did give you some free tags that only you guys get, and you just download them. And so these are the cute, well, kind of upside down, I guess. These are the cute tags I'm going to use today and I'm going to embellish them some. And you guys can get this free, so don't forget to get it. It was in your email from yesterday, so make sure you grab that. All right, we're going to turn this around and we're going to craft. Oh, sorry, it gets so bumpy when we get started here. But, all right. There we go. Okay. Takes me a minute. I've kind of got this pole over the top of it. That is how I get it to go down. So sometimes it takes me a minute to get it adjusted where it needs to go so you guys can see what I'm working on. All right. You can see my craft space now. All my mess over here. Let's see. I'm gonna center it a little bit. There we go. All right. So I kind of got inspired by a bunch of different things. And one of the first things that I did was I got myself a couple of, I treated myself because I want to do some cricket flowers. So I treated myself to this new little tiny gun that like has a really tiny tip on it. And I wanted to like make myself like a little stand for it, you know, because we don't want to get glue everywhere. But of course, I also wanted to make it kind of cute. So put this away. And I made this stick with it. So that is what I'm going to stick on my tile. So I washed it really good so it'll stick well. And I'm using the vinyl that I get from those mystery boxes. If you ladies have a Cricut and you're not getting those, you need to get them once in a while. Not every month because they're expensive, but you need to get them once in a while. All right. So I still feel like I'm like crooked or something. All right. I'm just going to stick it on there. Let me see. Yep. There we go. Get my little, it's not a little scraper, is it? Another thing that came in one of my mystery boxes. This is the printed vinyl. I don't remember which one this one is, but I don't know why, but I'm like really loving the printed vinyl. You guys will notice I did a desk set with it too. Printed vinyl. So, pretty cute, right? And then I got this little, this was kind of a coordinating one, so try and get that. With this one, center, oh shoot, the center pieces, oh, you're supposed to take them out. But I liked it with them in, I think. Otherwise you can't see the cute pattern, so I think I'm just going to stick with it like that. So anyway, we go. Depending on what I'm using, I might be able to reuse this little. All right. So what do you guys think? I think that this would actually make a really cute gift for somebody, right? This is just a bathroom tile that I just got at Home Depot. Maybe put some felt squares on it, which is kind of what I'm planning on doing so that, you know, it doesn't. And then you could give the glue gun with it. That's pretty cute, right? So there's a gift idea that just came right off the cuff during live crafting. There you go, right? Without even trying, we came up with a gift that we can put in our hostess gifts or our friend gifts. That'd be pretty cute at Christmas time. So that's you're gonna see that a lot when I'm doing gluing, because that's gonna be where I'm putting my glue gun. All right, the next thing I was inspired by was eating. Yep, I got inspired by eating. That's me. So this is kind of funny, but we were having Panda Express. Everyone's familiar with it, right? We're having Panda Express, and I was thinking how fun it was that we had these, you know, little fortunes that are so fun to get, and they just kind of make your day. So mine was, it's pretty, I don't think you're gonna be able to read it, but mine says, "An unexpected windfall will soon be yours." That's what I got. One of my kids got, "A small gift will become a prized possession." I have vinyl on my nails. And so I was gonna see what this one came out to be. I'm gonna check it out live and see what other fortune we got on here. So, oh, please don't rip. Please don't rip. I need to. Okay, there we go. And we got "Express yourself through art and music." So very cool. So these are our fortunes. Cookie crumbling everywhere. These are our fortunes, and I bought this a while ago at. It didn't have these little things in it, but I bought this at Target, the dollar spot, you know, for like $2 or $3. And they have these cute little tags in there. And so you can also cut these, but sometimes it's nice just to have craft blanks that are done. So I decided that I wanted to make like a good fortune tag with these cute fortunes. And then I wanted to, I made these like little pandas, because you know pandas are part of their thing, to put on the card. So that's what I'm going to do. And this, I just thought it'd be kind of fun to be able to give you a gift tag that had a little fortune on it. So I knew that these pandas I cut them off my Cricut. They're just available if you have that Cricut Access. Because Cricut Access is $10 a month, which, you know, isn't a small amount of money. I try really hard to make something every single month, like 3 or 4 things every single month, so I can justify it. But I was thinking that it might be kind of funny to have like my panda be like kind of halfway on, halfway off the tag. So just cut a vinyl circle so his face will go on something there. Of course, they never want to stick to the paper very well. So I'm going to this. Okay, that's cute. I'm wondering if I should zoom in. Do you know how to zoom it in? If there's a zoom in, I don't know. I feel like you guys can't see it very well. It's really small. I have my daughter checking it out to see if there's a way to zoom it in. Not sure if there is, but hopefully. Isn't that cute? And then I feel like the little fortune could go right there, kind of over his I've thought about putting it like flat down like that, but I think because it comes out of the cookie, it might be cute to just tack it down with a, oh. Oh, I was like, I'm looking at my live and she's got it really big for us. I'm just gonna grab a couple of adhesive strips for this. And maybe already open. Oh, there you go. It got a little bigger, I guess. Hey, Brenda. I am glad my technical difficulties are over with, too. I am so glad for that. I'm also glad that I finally figured it out. I was afraid I was going to have to cancel on this. So my daughter's still messing with the camera. Can you guys see it okay? I feel like it's, huh? Woo! Okay, I just kind of feel like it's a little zoomed out. Okay, I gotta move this, but I need to move this though so I can get back in here, but I don't want to unplug anything. All right, so I just pulled off these. Have you guys used these? These are like the little foam adhesive squares, and they just pop up whatever it is you're sticking down, so they kind of gives them a three-dimensional feel to them. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm just using these little adhesive squares to get it popped up, because I kind of wanted it to be like 3D effect, like ta-da. Okay, isn't that kind of cute, like little gift tag? Now I'm debating, do I cut off half of his ear so it's just like that, which is cute, right? It's kind of cute. Or I could just bend it over it. Or I could put a little piece of paper over there and kind of give it like a, something to rest on. Any votes on this? No, you guys are like, hey, I am crafting my own thing. I don't know if I should have to guide you. What do you think, guys? This one? Oh, Sky, you didn't miss the live because I had technical difficulties. So you're on the live. I'm still here. I'm like 40 minutes late, but cut it off or 3D. Like I need to put a little piece of paper back there. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna put a little piece of paper back there. So. I know. My daughter just suggested I make my own fortune strips, which actually would be pretty cool. I hadn't thought about that. Okay. So with this one, so that's one of them. I'm gonna put a piece of paper behind it. I think I kind of like the 3D. So for this one, I'm thinking like he needs to go up here somewhere. So. What I'm going to do with him. About there-ish. I love it when I come up with ideas that I didn't expect, and then I can use Cricut Access to give me the clip art for it. See how I was thinking about, like, you can make a shape any size, especially in the design space, but I was thinking about making it exactly the size of the face, but I kind of thought the extra white was kind of cute there. So in case you're wondering, that was not a technical difficulty. I had plenty of those with getting my live up, so this was just like the way I thought it would look nice to do it this way. Anyway, I don't think I would ever have used pandas ever before, except that I just thought that looked really, really fun. So for this one, I think I'm gonna, I don't know, that's too pedant for me. I'm gonna put it like that. Again, I like the raised look of it. I think that looks cool. All right. Kind of give it a little wave to it. Pretty cute so far, right? You see them okay? I like them. I'm hoping the red looks better. They almost look orange on my screen. Hopefully they don't look that way for you. Not a very good look for a red tag. All right, so we got one on that side, one on that side, and I think we're gonna do like, I want to do one with his little ears up. I think that would be really cute. So I'm gonna put him kind of high so we get his little ears off of there. And here I thought I was going to be just doing fall themed stuff, but no, doing all kinds of things. The vinyl sticks really well to paper, and you don't have to deal with the glue, which is why sometimes I just use the vinyl and just cut it out. Now, you guys were going to be able to see the craziness that is weeding vinyl, except that I had to wait for everything to reboot. So I just did my weeding while I was waiting on you guys. Otherwise, you would have seen how fun that is. It's not very fun, but I love the effect. I love how it comes out. Don't you guys think this is pretty cute? And sometimes you just need a everyday gift tag, right? There's no occasion, there's no reason. You just are, you want to give somebody something, or you find something you just know that they'll love, and that's, you don't have an occasion coming up. You just want to put a regular gift tag on there. So, and we're in real live life here. I got my boys working next to me on their projects, and so that's what a true live is. Okay, I need my daughter to hand me my favorite Sharpie marker. It should be right by my workspace. Okay, so I'm feeling like I need to like just kind of embellish this a little bit. So I'm just gonna add some lines, nothing too fancy. I'm not being really careful about them, just kind of. It's kind of cute that way. The other thing I think you could do with these that would be really cute is just, you know, you could give these as gifts, because I think people, you know, I don't know about you, but I feel like we've gotten so used to throwing things into a gift bag, which is great. I'm not against that at all, but the card gets totally lost in the gift bag, you know. It just, you drop it in there and it doesn't go, it's not as cute with it and all those things. So I don't know, I'm kind of partial to having some tags for gift bags. So, you know me, I just keep adding stuff till I'm happy with it. Oh, it's pretty cute. I like it. Then, looking at I have of here. What would be an unexpected thing to do? Kind of digging on that right there. I think I might do that. You know, I like to make them all a little different, but it would be a really cute little mini gift for somebody, just something to just say, hey, I'm thinking about you, would be to give them a set of gift tags, especially gift tags that, you know, are just for any occasion. I just think that would be really cute. Okay, so I like that idea. See, this is just something I found in my craft stash. Totally cute. I like it. It's really cute. Okay. And I think I'm just going to finish embellishing these. I have one little part, maybe. Maybe I don't. This kind of cracks me up, but this was the negative space that I pulled out of my pandas, and I kept them because they kind of look like something skeleton that you could use for Halloween. So I kept those little boys because I thought they were so cute that they could be used for Halloween, be like little ghosty faces or something. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So I'm just gonna pull this a little closer so you guys can see it. Sorry, give you all vertigo. I just feel like that way you can see them a little better. I didn't feel like they were very visible. Anyway, there we go. So again, I think the one thing I'm going to do the same on all of them is just this little line. And if this wasn't a live video, I'd just speed it up so we could have it done. But this would be so cute. And then that one, and this one. Are you guys feeling fall yet? We're still so warm here. It's hard to think about fall. I mean, I kind of want to like put out my fall decorations and stuff, but I'll admit I'm also enjoying that I'm still getting in the pool. It's still pretty nice around here. Hot. Of course, we don't usually cool down till about Halloween anyways, but so I got a little time, a little more Indian summer than most people get, I guess. Okay, so I think those are cute. I really like them. I have my little card of twine, and I'm liking the black and white, so that's probably what I'm going to add to those. I'm using them over here, so yeah, they're right here. I've been using them. Actually, yeah. Um, and for me, I like to kind of like leave like little frayed ends and stuff, like things like that, because it makes it look handmade, which I think is really kind of what adds the charm to what you're doing. So you kind of see how I kind of left those little ends, and and the fact we even used a Panda Express, I thought that was kind of cute. So just like that. All right, I'm gonna do that for the rest of these. Give them a little tag. I think it's super cute. Actually, I was going to make a pan of rolls for a friend who had a tragedy in their family over the weekend, and just sometimes I feel like sometimes you need some bread when it's like that. Some rolls are just very comforting food. So. And maybe a nice good fortune, like these ones here. Cheer them up a little bit. I don't know about cheering them up, but at least make them feel like they're not alone. That's the important part, right? To know that, to mourn with those that mourn, let them know that they're not alone. One of the reasons why I love to craft and do tags and cards and things like that is because I really do feel like I'm more inspired when I do these kind of projects than I am with some of my other projects, because a lot of the other ones, if I'm using like wood or they're bigger project, I plan them out a lot. I spend a lot of time like making sure I have the right supplies and making sure that I have everything that I need to get my projects done, and there's not a lot of spontaneity in that, but when it comes to like gift tags and things like that, I just kind of enjoy using whatever I have around and whatever inspires me. So okay, so we have a set of gift tags, Panda Express inspired gift tags. They're pretty cute. All right, so that's one of my to-dos today. So we've already done let's see, how far we got started. We were about half an hour into it. So in about half an hour, we were able to make 3 Panda gift tags and a potential gift for somebody if you want to give them this and a glue gun or a little stick with it glue gun stand. Pretty easy stuff. Crafting is not as hard as we make it out to be sometimes. We overplan sometimes. All right. So these are the gift tags that I let you guys download that I had already kind of designed. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do with those. I'm trying to find my big scissors. Here. Like so. I've lost my gold scissors. Don't know what to think. I usually don't have problems with that. Well, I guess we're going to have to use the little ones. I don't know what happened to them. And I feel like I just had them. It's weird. Anyway, I'm going to like cut these out. And then I'm going to do the really simple thing with these today, I think, because, sometimes you just need it to be simple. Of course, you know me, I'm probably going to add a million layers to simple, but I had those. And then I had some paper here that was kind of, came in a pack, but I don't know if you can see, it's probably really difficult to see on the live, but it's like embellished with like pumpkins and things. And so I just thought that that was kind of a really cute. This one has acorns. So it looks really special when you see it up front. And what I wanted to do was like put it underneath this tag. So, and of course, I'm not going to do it completely conventionally. I try to do some projects like this so you guys can see that you don't need, you know, as much as I love the Cricut, you definitely don't need it to craft. It's definitely not a requirement. So kind of gives it a little bit of a different look with it kind of out to the side like that. And I'm gonna, don't want to glue my mat, so set this here. Do that. Use my old Creative Memories glue mat, if anybody remembers that, scrapbooking. Just giving myself away, that's been around a long time ago. The Creative Memories scrapbooking days. My oldest, that'll have his photo albums are in Creative Memories books and styles and formats. But you know what? It was one of the first things that got me excited about crafting. I really enjoyed that. And doing those photo albums, that was kind of what we did. And I remember a couple of times me and my mom and my sisters and sister-in-laws would go up, and we'd go up in the mountains. I lived in Colorado at the time, which is my hometown. And we would do these little retreats. We'd go to a hotel and we would do our scrapbooks, kind of get away and do our scrapbooks. So it's a lot of fun memories, fond memories of that. Okay, so it's pretty cute just like it is. It doesn't need a whole lot of stuff, but I do feel like when you turn it over, it's not as special. So I want to do something that's a little contrasty, and of course I'm going to pull out my Mad for Plaid book because really enjoyed using that last time. I'll have to show you guys, I'll put it on my Instagram, I guess. I did a really used my fun plaid book, and I created a really fun banner for Chase's birthday yesterday. Kind of manly banner with all my plaid. So. Oh my gosh, that's super cute. Like you could even add that to the front and the back. I think I'm going to do that because that's like really cute. I'm like really liking that. Kind of miss my gold scissors because I'm like cutting crooked with these. But. Oh my gosh, that to me is just the cutest. I love it. All right. You know I'm going to have to go back to Walmart and get a couple more of these before they're gone. I don't know why, but the plaid thing is, I'm really enjoying it. Let's see. Again, I purposely like sucked it to one side, not the other, so you could see more of the plaid. Ah, I love it. Okay, gonna cut more of this. You know what I'm dying to do with this paper that I might have to do next week? I'm dying to try a paper flower with it. I mean, because come on, wouldn't that be cool to do a paper flower? Not perfect, but crafting never was perfect, right? Just keep going. I think it's one of those things where our perfectionism can really stop us from doing what we need to do, and what we need to do is just be creative and just like exercise those creative muscles, because that's all we need to do. We don't need to make something perfect. We don't need to make something gift worthy. We just need to exercise those creative muscles. That's all we need to do. And so once you realize that that's the most important thing about it, your crafting, it gets a lot easier to be consistent, to make those appointments with yourself, and to just realize that, it's the one area in your life where you're giving yourself permission to fail and for it not to turn out as cute as you had hoped it would. And so you've got to give yourself that permission, or you'd never craft if you didn't. Okay. And for this one, I'm going to open me a brand new. Any of you guys get on that and you do the pick your plum twine deal? It's a good deal. I sent it to you guys in the newsletter. Just the big one that goes out to everybody, but man, it was a good deal. I stocked right up on it. Well, it'll be a good deal if I can find the end. Then it will be a good deal. Can't get it off there. I don't know. I think it's right there. Maybe. Maybe not. Feels like it's right there. Yep, there it is. Now that it's started, I won't have to do that every time. So. This one I made just a little longer than the last ones because I have a lot more space up there. So even though I tried to leave a little more, I might wind up with a really tiny tag. I might have to redo that. See, failing live on camera. That's how we all work. Oh, you know what? That's not working all that well. Okay. Drawing board. Do a lot more twine this time. Give myself some room here. Yeah, the fact that I maybe should have put the hole up here a little bit, because it's kind of like you can't tie it the same way. Trying to think. Trying to remember all my scout knots. Huh? Been a while since I did them. We're getting really rustic with this plan here. Kind of doing this. I'm just going to kind of free these a little bit. Kind of give them a tassel-y looking end. Not exactly tassels, but hey, tassels are really in right now, so my screw up is going to become really a trendy screw up is what it's going to do. Huh, there you go. See? The trendy screw up. I just turned that into a tassel top. Yay. Cool. And I think I probably have time to get one more of these done. thinking maybe one more of these done before I wear out my welcome with you guys. So I think I'm gonna don't know which one I'm feeling right now. I think I'm kind of feeling this one because I like how it goes with that. So I think they both go with it. Who's kidding who? It's kind of a coordinated set, right? And I just created these with Word and some clip art that I got on the Hungry JPEG. I think I probably bought this clip art because I buy a lot of clip art because I love it. But if you keep looking, and I send them to you every week, but if you keep looking, the Hungry JPEG always has cool freebies, and so you can almost always get a set that's perfect for the season you're in. They're awesome. They don't give you Christmas at March and stuff like that, and you can get like the set for whichever season you're in. And then you can always make these tags. So this tag is just an Avery label template. So Word has it as an Avery label template, and you just pull it up on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper on your Word screen as a template, and then you can just put your clip art inside it however you like it. And for mine, I get all fancy and I put them behind and so that they cut off and all those kinds of things, but honestly you don't have to. You can just put them on messy and then cut off of the clip art. So it's a really cool way to use up some of your clip art that that you buy or that you get free on Hungry JPEG. Sometimes I feel guilty when I take their free stuff and I don't use it. So just one of the many ways you can use it. So cute. So this one I'm doing a little bit of a different, kind of an opposite look to it. I think I'm gonna try and decide how I feel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the acorns on the back of it. I think that's really cute. I like the embellished paper. I like how it has a nice feel to it so that when you pick up the tag, you're like, oh, hey, this is unexpected. This is something special I wasn't expecting out of my tag. So. And I used a lot of restraint on these tags this time because you guys noticed I didn't put as many embellishments as I normally do on them. Normally I embellish like crazy. I add so many layers of things, but this time I tried not to do that. I tried to keep it kind of simple, kind of easy. The one thing I am noticing about the embellished paper, and I noticed that with this too, is it's not sticking super well because you've got all those the raised parts on it. So I might put it between a book just to make sure that it sticks really well. Kind of nicked the edge of my cutout, so I'm just going to cut that part out, kind of neaten this up a little bit. I mean, come on, isn't that a cute tag? So cute. I promise next week I'll do my towels. I keep telling you guys I'm going to do that, but I haven't been. So, got to get better at keeping those promises about my towels. And I think I'm just going to repeat the way I tried the twine on this one just so that there's some consistency here. Get rid of my glue mat. It's kind of sticky, to be honest. Just give myself lots of twine. I mean, wouldn't this be cute on a package where you wrap it in like craft paper and then you use the same twine to wrap around it a bunch of times to make a really cute bow, and then add this cute tag with the matching twine? Come on. That would be really pretty. I think it would look really nice. Okay. And again, I'm going to tassel the ends so that they look similar. Now that I've made a huge mess. Everyone's looks much neater on YouTube than mine, I'm sorry. You get the real thing. I don't clean up as well in between as some people do. Probably won't have 1 million followers doing it this way, but I have you guys, and that's all I need, right? We just need each other. Okay, there we go. So now we'll do kind of our like glamour shot of these things, these projects that I got done. Okay, how'd you guys do? Did you guys get some projects done? I am so hoping you did. I'm checking comments real quick to see if anyone has anything to say. I really hope that you got some crafting done. We need to do it every single week. It just kind of keeps us exercising those craft muscles, which in turn exercises our creativity. And I just really think that creative women in the world solve problems. They solve problems in their families and at work and at home, and it's just so important that we do that. So I just can't express my gratitude enough for you guys coming up here, showing up here every single week to just get some crafting done, making an appointment with yourself. Again, I know a lot of you don't get to watch this live, and I haven't had a lot of feedback as to when works for people, so we're just going to continue on this until we find that something works better. But it's okay to come in on the replay too. I totally get it. As long as you're crafting, as long as you're getting out there and you're doing your projects, that's what's important. So, all right, here's our glamour shot, I guess, of, I got the 2 fall gift tags done. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to buy more of this plaid paper. It's incredible. And that's kind of the back side of them. This one's all embellished, really cute. So we got those ready to go, and you know, I'm thinking that those belong on some banana bread, don't you guys think? I think that's where those belong. Somebody's going to have to get some banana bread. And then we did the cool stick with it tiled. This was so easy. I mean, you guys, I got this done in the first, like, what, 3 minutes of the program. So it's great. It's a stand, so you can put glue on it. And this patterned vinyl just makes it super easy to make something really, really cute and really stylish with hardly any work at all. So I think it would be cute. And I think I might have to make them for different occasions. Like maybe we need a fall one and a Christmas one. I don't know. Something. And then we made my food inspired Panda Express tags. This is because I'm in a diet challenge, and so for birthday we got Panda Express. It was definitely off diet, so that's probably why I was so inspired, is because I hadn't had it in a long time. But I thought they turned out really cute, and you're just giving somebody a fun fortune along with a gift. I mean, wouldn't that make everybody's day? I would love that. So those turned out really cute too, and they're each individual, and that'd be a cute gift as well. So I hope all you guys got some crafting done, and I hope that you will share this group with people like yourself that need some crafting friends that maybe don't have it. I always find it funny that people say, oh, I would love to craft, but I don't have time for it. We're all busy. None of us have time for it. We make time for it. We make time for the things that are important and the things that will help us, and crafting is one of those things. So I'm glad that you guys got here. Invite other friends that you know need a crafty friend. And please show us what you've been doing. I love that my sister-in-law sent her what she crafted last week. In case you didn't get here at the beginning, isn't that cool? She's a sewer, and this is what she does while she listens to our live crafting. So I hope you guys put pictures in the group of the things that you're getting done, because we would love to see them. And next week, I swear, we will do the towels, so you can see that. I'm going to figure out how to do the towels and actually get them done. And I will see you all next week. Thank you for coming, and have a great week. Enjoy all the crafts that you're making. We're heading into fall, and it's going to be a good time. So see you guys next time. Hey, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter to get access to our free, huge project library. Tons of craft projects, tutorials, patterns, all for free. And in your first newsletter, you'll get invited to our chat and craft sessions, where we help you get your craft projects started and help you find time to finish them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.